30 years after the Salt Iron raged across Norzelia, a vein of precious minerals was unearthed in the kingdom of Glenbrook. From east to west, joy swept the land.
Oh, sorry.
United at last in common cause, the kingdom of Glenbrook, the Grand Duchy of Esfrost, and the holy state of Hyzant endeavored to wrest this bounty from the earth, with each nation providing expertise and resources. This uneasy alliance between once bitter enemies will herald a new era of tranquility in this long embattled realm. One after another, dignitaries from each nation arrive in Glenbrook to solidify this accord and toast to its success, the first step on the road to peace. Among those who would forge this road is Serenoa Wolffort. Inheriting the title of Lord Wolffort from his father Simon, he must decide what foundation he would lay for this new era.
Two arms, brave warriors. Well, visitors.
Welcome to Castle Wolffort, Minister Lila.
Oh no.
Allow me to express my gratitude to the Holy State. Were it not for your nation's generous efforts, this venture would never have come to fruition.
You are too kind, Lord Simon. You too have served an invaluable role in this. Though I must admit, the news of the union between your son and Lady Frederica came as quite the surprise. None in Hyzant considered that a bannerman of Glenbrook would join with the ruling family of Esfrost. I hear that Lady Frederica is the Archduke's half-sister. I must ask, how did this arrangement come to be?
Your curiosity is only natural. This union was promised during the war, an arrangement made with the previous Archduke. Truth be told, I am surprised one as well informed as yourself did not already know.
And this is your son? As I recall.
Serenoa Wolffort, at your service, Minister.
And I am Frederica Esfrost.
My son still has much to learn, but I believe this marriage will herald a bright future for us all. For today, I intend to step down and leave House Wolffort in Serenoa's capable hands.
You're abdicating your position? Surprising news comes in pairs, I see. Nonetheless, I am happy for you both. I imagine the lords and ladies at tonight's banquet will take great interest in the new Lord Wolffort, as will I.
Pray, go easy on the boy, my lady.
I hear that young Lord Dragan of Esfrost shall also be in attendance.
Indeed. He has been appointed to oversee operations at the Grand Norzelian mines. I understand his star in Esfrost has seen a meteoric rise.
Good. I would like to hear more of this new explosive substance he means to use to blast the tunnels. As a fellow scholar of sorts, if in a different field, I am always curious to learn how great discoveries are made.
He should have arrived by now. Has anyone seen him?
Dragan's gone to see the city. He was halfway there before the gangplank landed on the docks.
Are we back? Yes, seems like we're good now. I apologize for the inconvenience. Let us continue.
The banquet will begin soon. I shall seek him out and escort him there.
Very good. Though I will host tonight's festivities, I want you to act as if you're already Lord of the House. Our guests are the most esteemed personages of their respective nations. Take care not to cause offense.
Of course, Father.
Lord Draghan could be anywhere. I suppose this is a good an opportunity as any to speak with the common folk. That's good information. I am here to collect taxes for House Wolford. Oh, I can rotate inside the house. I did not know this. Now I do. That was 30 years ago, huh? Oh, what's this? I missed one. Cat. Cute cat. We're playing hide and seek till Dog comes home. I need to find a place to hide and quick. You care not to hurt yourself. Your father wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you. Serenoa town, you must take time to relish our company. That's what Arador told me, and perhaps more colorful words. Nothing in there. Ooh, there you are, Dragan. Lord Dragan. Okay, we got him to agree to come back on time. Ooh, +1 morality. The most esteemed personages from each nation will be attending the ceremony. I hear a veritable melting pot of politics. Such an opportunity to meet and speak with your peers must not be wasted, my lord. Understood. I think that's all there is to see here. At the banquet.
I thank you for your hospitality today, Lord Serenoa.
Think nothing of it. Did you enjoy the city, Lord Dragan?
Quite. Its people are full of life and love for their lord. That says all I need to know about House Wolfort.
You honor us with your words.
I am only being frank. Frederica is the sister of the Archduke, after all, and my cousin besides. I would not see her marry into an unworthy house. Suffice to say, my expectations were exceeded.
I have heard much of your ingenious contributions to the mining efforts. I sense prosperous days are ahead of us.
As do I. Finally, our nations enter into an age unfettered by war. With Esfrost's iron, Hyzant's salt, and Glenbrook's mediation, there is no limit to what we can achieve. We must regard each other as equals, and forge mutually beneficial relationships.
I sense skepticism in your words, Lord Dragan. Do you mean to imply our relations are not already mutually beneficial?
I need not imply anything. The salt tax you claim makes my case more than clear.
Bold words from one so young. Is that how peers speak to one another?
Perhaps the young ones, yes. What do you think, Lord Serenoa?
Dissatisfaction with the salt tax was one cause of the war, was it not?
Salt is a divine boon, a gift from the goddess to her true believers. This is the foundation of the teachings that guide us in Hyzant. By allying with Esfrost, do you mean to gainsay our most fundamental beliefs?
Of course not, Minister. We understand that the source is Norzelia's sole supply of salt, and we would not deny that it is the Holy State's right to harvest and tax it as you see fit.
Thank you for acknowledging that. Though it strikes me that your words are measured.
You needn't be so non-committal, Lord Serenoa. It is only reasonable that the three of us have differing opinions on the matter. However, that is all the more reason for us to be open to frank discussion.
Honored guests, pray forgive my son. We of House Wolfort are but simple warriors. I'm afraid matters of finance and politics do not come to us naturally. This, however, I can say. We will fight injustice and tyranny wheresoever it may be.
A good answer, in my opinion.
Of course, we do not enjoy conflict. Still, we will not hesitate to defend our land and our people should the need arise. No matter how mighty the threat, we will fight for home and kingdom.
Yes, Lord Simone. Of that we are keenly aware.
I apologize if I spoke out of turn, but the fact remains that as every winter passes, the tension between our nations grows, and salt is the cause. The common folk have all but forgotten its taste. I simply want to ease their suffering.
The ministry I oversee is committed to the preservation of life. I personally believe that salt should not be a luxury reserved for the privileged few. All those who live require it. Not just those lucky enough to be born within the borders of our holy state.
You agree with me then?
How I feel matters little. In Hyzant, the word of the goddess, as conveyed to us from the lips of the Hierophant, is absolute. But perhaps this joint mining venture of yours may lead to the change you seek.
Indeed, we must set our gazes to the future. All of us.
Yeah, I like where the future of this continent goes. I hope nothing bad happens. That would steer it away from a peaceful, happy future.
I expect you will be the ones to usher us into a new era.
Yes, Father.
Father spoke not a single word to me today. Before long, I fear I might forget the sound of his voice.
Please, sister, you weep and wail like a common girl. Show some composure. Father has a kingdom to rule, a kingdom engaged in a historic endeavor. He has more important duties than to pamper a spoiled child.
Yes, of course, brother.
Dang, that's pretty cruel.
You speak as
Franny.
if Father's duties include anything more than licking the boots of these dignitaries. It is inconceivable he cannot spare the time to break bread with his daughter.
You speak out of insolence and ignorance, Roland.
I speak only the truth. He leaves all the cumbersome tasks to the Wolforts and Minister Patriot.
A king's word is to be obeyed.
And what of his subjects? Do they exist simply to bring him glory? To take the blame for his failures?
They are to serve as he sees fit.
The hell they are.
Believe as you wish. Speaking of his subjects, it appears lordship of House Wolfort will be passed down to young Serenoa.
What?
How fortunate for you to have a friend in the new lord. Best not take loyalty for granted, however. House Wolfort is obedient enough for now, but that can change as quickly as the wind. Use them well when you can, but be ready to bring down your fist if they dare to rise above their station.
Don't speak of them like lapdogs. They're not servants, they're my friends.
Do you really think to lead with such a soft heart? You are not fit to wear the royal signet.
Stop this fighting at once. You frighten me.
Enough of this.
Where are you going, brother?
To train with Sir Maxwell. I would clear my head. There is a tourney on the morrow, after all.
Brother...
I yield.
Your spear wavers, my prince. Something weighs on your mind.
You've always been able to see through me.
It's no great feat. Your heart lies ever on your sleeve.
Do I hear disapproval in your voice?
Not exactly, my prince. It can be a weakness, yes, but it can also be your strength. After all, sometimes a direct strike is most effective at piercing a formidable defense.
I will take those words to heart, Sir Maxwell. Thank you for today.
The pleasure was mine. I expect a good fight from you tomorrow, in the final match, note.
I take the field with House Wolfort. Together, I have no doubt we can emerge triumphant.
Ah, that would explain your improvement. Young Serenoa is a worthy training partner. Even so, I have no doubt you've held your own against him. Tomorrow you shall show the realm what I already know. That you are a warrior worthy of your family's legacy.
Sir Maxwell. Sometimes I wish I wasn't a prince. Sometimes I wish I'd been born your son instead.
Surely you jest, Your Highness. Your father is a great king, and an even greater man. It is an honor to serve him as I do.
Apologies. I forget myself. I must have taken quite a blow. Anyhow, I suppose I should rest till the morrow. Be well, Sir Maxwell.
It cannot be easy being the youngest prince. To have others expect nothing from you, yet still shake their heads in disapproval. But you can rise above this, my prince. Seize your chance and lay everyone's doubts to rest once and for all.
Any more side stories? Nope. Save.
Now that's what I call a feast. You've landed quite the catch, Frederica. He is a good man. I can see it in his eyes.
You are too kind, Lord Dragan.
Someone is drunk, and it's not me.
And humble as well. Are you impressed as I, Frederica?
I can tell that your heart is pure and gentle, my lord.
Lady Frederica,
Forgive me if I caused offense. I thought only to return your sincerity and kind.
no apologies are needed. I am happy to meet your approval.
Thank you, my lord.
Words come so easily to the both of you. A perfect match.
Forgive my curiosity. What sort of life did Lady Frederica lead in Esfrost?
Why are you asking
life.
Dragan and not
Truth be
herself?
told, my dear Serenoa, not a pleasant one. Those of Rosellan blood are looked down upon in Esfrost, even if they are the daughter of the Archduke's concubine. Gustadolf's full siblings are the worst of the lot. They have not a shred of human compassion between them. They cruelly bully the girl endlessly, regardless of time or place.
Is this...
True? Of course it is. I know Frederica's suffering all too well. My own father lived ever in the shadow of his elder brother, the former Archduke. Our house, too, is met with sneers by those who consider themselves our betters. But no more! I shall show all those simpering fops that it is not birth that makes greatness, but deeds. And so I did my due research at the archives, that my grand invention shall blast our way forward!
Dragan, please. I believe you've had enough to drink.
You can hardly blame me for availing myself of Glenbrook's finest libations. Brought by traders from the realm over, each cask more exotic than the last. Why, to not partake would be an affront to our newfound allies.
Just make sure your head is clear for tomorrow. Or have you forgotten you're meant to be representing your nation?
Yes, a ceremony to usher in a new age of harmony and prosperity. I am too young to have known the war, so I see our three nations joining hands more as a matter of expedience. But what of you, my kin-to-be? How do you see our grand cooperative venture?
It is the first step towards true harmony among our three nations. I welcome it.
I see. I admire your optimism, even if I cannot say I share it.
I know that old grudges die hard. Still, I choose to believe we can overcome our differences.
Truly, a kind-hearted soul you are. And people are ever eager to follow a kind heart over a wicked one. Yes, I suspect it shall be your strength going forward. In any event, it is always good to have another perspective on matters. Let me tell you what I believe. I believe we're on the cusp of a great achievement! As always, it is the young who must bear the burden of building the future. Old shoulders are frail, old minds stubborn. Whatever lies in our future, those who make it will mark their names in history. And mine will be written large for all to see! And I would write yours next to it, my dear cousin. Pray, come visit me at the mines once operations are underway, and I shall...
Dreams of grandeur. Someone's drunk.
Dragan, are you quite all right?
Worry not, Frederica. I'm just a bit tipsy. Perhaps I should just lie...
Up.
It would seem Lord Dragan has turned in for the night.
Quite the passionate fellow, isn't he?
He's never been one to hide his ambition, ever since we were little. Neither does he hide his disapproval of my brother and Trueborn's siblings.
Feelings which you share?
I grant it would be satisfying to see the sneers of those who look down on me wiped from their faces. But I also agree with Lord Simone that we must set our gazes to the future. Though I know not yet how I might best serve in this new age, I would do what I can.
We are of the same mind in that regard, my lady. Let us ease the weight of each other's burdens.
Please, call me Frederica. We are to be husband and wife after all.
This is so cute and sweet.
Of course, my... Frederica. Pray call me Serenoa as well. We should carry your cousin to his chambers. Will you help me, Frederica?
Certainly, Serenoa. Let us take care not to wake him, lest he resume his prattle.
Oh. The game's gotten all sad all of a sudden.
Benedict. I thought I might find you here.
My lord.
Did you tell her that Serenoa would soon be taking over as lord of our house?
Forgive me, my lord. I did not think to...
Save your apologies, Benedict. Doubtless she was overjoyed to hear it from you. Destra always did trust you above all her advisors. As do I. For 30 years you have served my house better than I ever could have asked for.
You honor me, my lord.
My lord? I suspect this will be the last night I will hear those...
Oh no.
My lord, I will call for a healer at once.
Do not bother, Benedict. It will avail me not. You know as well as I how my heart now fails me.
My lord.
And so I entrust Serenoa to you, for our house. Pray heed this old man's final order.
Certainly. I will live to serve your son until I breathe my last.
Okay.
Did you hear that, Destra? Our boy is in good hands. My old dear friend. Long have we stood together.
Good hands indeed.
I will not let you down, my lord.
Simone gathers the members of House Wolford to announce his abdication. I thought he already did that.
My beloved son, Serenoa, will oversee the matters of our house from this day forward. I expect you to serve him as dutifully as you served me.
Of course, Lord Simone.
Aye, my lord. Our undying loyalty to House Wolford.
My son, listen well. A lord's judgment shapes the fates of his kin and subjects alike. Responsibility for their well-being now falls on your shoulders. You must lead them well.
Yes, Father. I shall keep those words close to my heart. To that end, I require wise counsel. Together, you possess a wealth of experience. As Lord of House Wolford, it is my duty to consider the best course from every perspective afforded me. I shirk not from this responsibility. At the same time, I would be a fool to not seek guidance from those more traveled than I. For my house and my people, I trust I can rely on you.
Well spoken, my son. I dare say you are more than ready to receive this.
The scales of conviction, a holy relic, said to be blessed by the deities of old.
I'm not too sure how this scales work.
It was gifted to our family by the King of Glenbrook. From this day on, I entrust it to you. However, it is of little use without these.
Coins. 7 of them.
Tokens of conviction, we call them. Give one each to only your most trusted retainers and allies. They will guide you when the path is darkest. Their words will illuminate the pitfalls ahead. Heed well the advice of your friends and subjects, and choose your steps carefully. Such has been the way of our house, and such you must see it always shall be.
I will, Father. I shall treasure these gifts and make wise use of them in times of need.
Very good. Now do your duty, my son.
We await your orders, my lord.
We depart for the capital at once. May this ceremony be but the first of many joyous occasions ahead of us.
For House Wolford!
And so the stewardship of House Wolffort passes from father to son. Lord Simon Wolffort, beloved throughout Glenbrook, entrusts the future to young Serenoa. With the ceremony to mark the beginning of the joint mining venture and a tourney on the horizon, the Wolfforts set forth to the Crown City. With no heroic deeds yet to his name, the new Lord Wolffort sets his eyes on the proving grounds, eager to show his worthiness.
So Lord Simon will step down. I suppose the time comes for us all to pass on the torch eventually. What wisdom has your father bestowed upon you?
He has told me what it means to be lord of a house.
Very good. Serenoa of House Wolffort, the crown of Glenbrook now looks to you for loyal service and brotherhood.
Yes, your majesty. I shall not disappoint.
What the heck?
I dare you to say that again, Thalis.
Commotion.
Must you make me repeat myself? I am the Prime Minister of Esfrost. I and I alone am fit to represent our nation. Go push your papers in the shadows like the minor lordling's son you are.
You would shame me. You, who would be nothing if not for your high birth. Your ineptitude is mocked by noble and commoner alike.
Dragan, you forget yourself.
You both forget yourselves.
Frederica?
If you must braid each other, then do so back home. Your bickering will bring shame upon our nation.
Such strong words, sister. Do you think you're above us now that you're being wed to mighty House Wolffort?
Please, Erica.
My apologies, but the ceremony will begin soon. I ask the delegates of each nation to make their preparations.
And you must be Serenoa Wolffort. Well, I suppose we should bother the happy couple no longer. Well done, Frederica. I see you've inherited your mother's wiles. She always did have a way with men.
Yikes.
Too bad you also inherited her hair. That sickly pink makes me want to retch.
Dang, you don't go around insulting other people's mothers.
Pray forgive my cousins, Lord Serenoa, and forgive me if I was out of line.
Those two, they were...
Thalis and Erica Esfrost. Full brother and sister to Archduke Gustadolf, and my half-siblings.
I see. Well, I hope that we can all come together for the sake of our grand endeavor.
My honored guests, I am pleased to announce that operations at the Grand Norzelian mines have commenced in earnest.
The Earth has yielded treasures more magnificent than even we had anticipated. May the mines endure for many years as a symbol of prosperity for all of our nations.
Well said. With Hyzant's salt and capital, Esfrost's ingenuity, and Glenbrook's raw materials and manpower, our realm's future is bright indeed. It is a partnership built on 3 pillars, each bearing equal weight. We owe a debt of gratitude for all who have supported this grand venture.
I suppose the 3 pillars are meant to represent the 3 nations of Norzelia.
A particular note is Lord Dragan, whose knowledge has allowed us to so swiftly see our labor bear fruit, and House Wolfort, whose mediation has proved invaluable in forming this accord. May their deeds be forever remembered by history. Let us raise our cups and toast to their health and happiness.
Huzzah!
Lord Serenoa is smiling from ear to ear. Shame his parents couldn't be here to see this.
Do not get too swept away in the moment, Eridor. We have a job to do here, and the day has only begun.
Now that the formalities are done with, let the festivities begin.
Are they thinking these thoughts to each other? Or were they just whispering?
Step forward, Sir Maxwell.
So, this is the one they call the Dawn Spear.
Glenbrook's fiercest warrior. They say he has never known defeat.
I would take the measure of this man.
I don't know who's standing next to Laura. Is it Dragan's father?
Now that the foundations for peace have been laid, let us be stifled by rigid formality no longer. There is a tourney to be had, after all. A much more entertaining event than my endless speeches.
Hear, hear! Hear, hear!
Will any among you prove a match for our Sir Maxwell, the champion of our previous challenge?
The king who can crack jokes? That's really good.
I very much look forward to finding out. Until then, help yourselves to our hospitality and our wine.
Huzzah for wine.
Eat, drink, and be merry. It shall not be long until final preparations are complete.
Our time is nigh, Serenoa. Ah, but I forget myself. Our time is nigh, Lord Wolfort. Congratulations, my friend.
Thank you. But living up to the title will be no easy task.
You'll do your father proud, I'm sure. Unlike some of us.
Preparing for the tourney will take your mind off your worries.
Come, preparing for the tourney will take your mind off your worries.
Oh. Okay.
Training? And here when your friend is troubled by doubt.
Did you expect me to comfort you as your wet nurse once did?
new titles made you bold. Just because you've become Lord, it doesn't mean I'll sit back and take your barbs unanswered.
Haha, now that's the Roland I know.
At least my wet nurse wasn't so smug.
You two were quite the pair, aren't you?
Fast friends from the day we met. And you are?
Apologies for not introducing you sooner. This is Huette of the Kingsguard.
I am tasked with keeping His Highness safe, though he often seems to resent it. 'Tis a pleasure to meet you, Lord Wolfort.
Ah, Prince Roland has told me much about you. I can see he is in good hands.
I shall see that it is so, my lord.
Now let us begin our preparations. Today we take the field, and today
we claim victory.
Nice. Probably not. The skill, huh? It's good to look back at these dialogues after having completed a playthrough. In times of peace, there are precious few chances to display martial prowess. I mean to remind people of House Wolfort's legacy. Yeah, I figured that would be the answer he'd like. Okay. Interesting say to someone who's right in front of you. An interesting thing to say about someone who's in front of you. Minister's aide. I know who you are. You're Julio. I should probably add a spoilers tag to the title of the stream. Let me add that. The bloody shield, that must have been who was sitting next to the General of Lorval. Why is the speech bubble bouncing left and right, or stuttering left and right? I hope that one day fate sees it fit to deliver me one so grand. How ominous. Yikes. Stout Hawk Shield. Sylvia. Princess Cordelia. Who's this person again? Walrus. Oh. I remember you. Oh wait, you're not X-Harm. Oops. I said bad things about the wrong person. Oh. It's you. I'm scared. I keep forgetting how to rotate the camera properly. That. Oh, hit the cat for morality. Oh no, it's just talk to everyone for morality points. Okay, that means we're done exploring. To battle. Recommended level 35. The tournament begins with Serenoa representing the kingdom of Glenbrook. My speaking skills is off today.
The combatants have arrived, and the stage has been set. Let us introduce the champions who will fight for the glory of their nations. Fighting for the honor of the Grand Duchy of Esfrost, General Avlora. Fighting for the honor of the Holy State of Hyzant, Minister Exham Marshal. Fighting for the honor of the Kingdom of Glenbrook, House Wolfort.
Oh, House Wolfort is fighting for the kingdom.
And last but not least, the victor of our previous tourney, Sir Maxwell the Dog.
Hurrah! Hurrah!
The Wolfort Lordling is here in his father's stead, I see.
Lord Simone's heroics on the battlefield are the stuff of legend. A pity I couldn't match swords with him today.
You will match swords with me. I promise to make it every bit as exhilarating as father would.
You have his spirit, if nothing else.
Indeed. I look forward to crossing swords with you.
The combatants have assembled. Now, let the battles begin. I shall announce our first pairing as chosen by lots. Minister Exham and Lord Wolfort, make ready for combat.
I'm not sure how good Anna would be on this map. Pretty good, I think, since there isn't a lot of people. Or at least a lot of ranged people. What? Does this mean that this character's weak to spear damage? Dang, these guys have very high resistances. I should have you stand on the front lines. This is a good formation. Save before battling. Oh shoot, the royal family is watching.
Be gentle, my lords. I'm not as strapping as once I was.
I expect no quarter from you, Prince Roland, nor from you, Lord Serenoa. Show us the swordplay your house is so famous for.
They're two of Hyzant's most famed generals. We'll have no room for mistakes.
Then we shall make none. Now, let us show the realm the mettle of the new generation. For honor and glory!
For honor and glory.
You are not worthy of my time.
Your orders?
Dang, wise takeover. 2 TP.
Shadows conceal me.
Shadows consume me. What the heck?
How shall I destroy you?
For victory!
Oh dang, you really are weak to spears.
You brute! Yes!
Are you kidding me?
Time to take flight.
Are you weak to blind? Yes, you are. %36% though, that's not good odds.
You'll get no mercy from us.
Defeat is not an option.
Here! Ha-ha!
Go! There is no mercy on the battlefield. This must work.
You won't beat me! I'll be your shield!
Nice.
I love the battlefield.
Back at you!
I'm a fool.
Not a chance.
Let me heal your wounds. This is what I do.
My apologies.
Allow me.
Sunfall. That's not a lot of damage.
You are not worthy of my time.
Now then. Sleep.
No. Slumber step. Go to sleep.
Silence.
Oh, I should have fairy daggered before sending that guy to sleep.
Charge!
My lance strikes true!
You brute!
Yes!
Your luck has run out! My growth is plain to see.
This battle is ours.
Let's go blind more people.
You'll get no mercy from us.
Victory is ours.
Too slow.
Shall we begin?
Can't you done it now?
From where shall we strike?
Where indeed? I think that doesn't delay the boss much.
Unite under the Wolfort banner!
Ooh.
To lead, I must grow.
I see your every opening. There's
Let
no
us
joy
try
in
out
an
their
easy
weakness.
victory.
I have your back.
Delightful.
Maybe next time.
Back at you!
Oh,
I've been waiting for this.
$16, 10. Okay, it's almost her turn.
Come and get me.
Let me heal your wounds. This is what I do.
That's the stuff.
The flames consume you.
Push.
How shall I destroy you?
Your orders?
Oh. Well, we can go to sleep.
It's over.
Me too!
Realize the gulf between our skills.
To work then!
No!
For victory! My lance strikes true! Did you see that?
Your luck has run out!
This battle is ours.
Oh, you can just go to sleep now.
This ends now!
Defeat is not an option.
I think I should just heal Vila. He's
Use this.
dangerously
I owe you
close
my
to dying. Oops, I should have just used.
Close, but back at you. Ha-ha! I'm a fool.
The Quietus.
How shall I destroy you?
Sleep. Too obvious.
Nice try! You've done it now!
Let us pry out their weakness. Your defenses, that seems
Too slow. That hit the mark.
Let me heal your wounds. I'm behind you.
My apologies.
Come at me!
Not enough damage.
I'll be your shield!
I will end this.
Off.
Please, heed my call!
Goddess, I thank you for your blessing this day. A worthy foe is a glorious gift indeed.
You find the goddess in odd places, Exam. This trifling tourney will bring Hyzant neither riches nor glory.
The goddess works in myriad ways, Minister Sorsley. You would do well to keep your eyes attuned.
Your orders?
Why can't I do this? There we go.
Suffer.
Leave it to me! Did you see that?
Suffer.
What have we here?
I asked for no quarter. You did not disappoint. Perhaps one day we can fight as allies. Minister Sorsley, I leave the rest in your capable hands.
My spoils.
Me too!
You will pay for that.
I won't lose! Be gone! You've left yourself open. I shirk from no danger.
How shall I destroy you?
Ouch! The hunt is on.
You won't be destroying anyone, Minister Sorsley.
From where shall we strike? I'll make this quick.
Time to work.
You've left yourself open. You've left yourself open.
I shall try my level best. It is time to strike.
Aye, I'll keep on then.
I shall do what I can.
Let's see who needs healing.
Be at ease.
Much appreciated. Allow me. Stay right there.
Come at me!
Too slow.
This is most...
Back at you.
Nice try.
I won't lose.
The hunt is on. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
You've left
Victory
yourself
is
open.
ours.
Ah, my old wounds flare up again. I can fight no further.
Victory.
To think they'd get the better of us.
Your father taught you well. You wield that great sword with skill beyond your years. Well fought. The day is yours.
Victory goes to House Wolfort!
Wait, what about the Byzantine soldiers lying on the ground, face down, like a trap card in Yu-Gi-Oh?
Our next bout shall be between General Avlora and Sir Maxwell. May glory go to the victor.
Stand back. This one is mine.
Very well. I accept your challenge.
A one-on-one duel.
Whoever taught you, they taught you well. Though something tells me you surpassed your teacher long ago. Your defense is formidable.
As is yours. I yield.
Dang. That was an intense duel.
Victory goes to Sir Maxwell!
My hand. I can't feel it. So that was General Avlora. I pray never to meet her on the battlefield. There will be no quarter given today, young lord of House Wolfort.
Only halves or thirds.
I would expect nothing less. Huh? Where am I?
I was surprised when I first saw this scene. I thought we would be navigating the battlefield against Sir Maxwell.
You're awake.
You're finally awake.
And none the worse for wear, considering the blow you took from Sir Maxwell.
He was too strong for us in the end.
Today, yes. But let us keep at our training. One day, the students will surpass their master.
Let us work hard for that day, my friend.
Everyone cares for Lord Serenoa.
Serenoa and his stalwart allies prove their mettle against the realm's fiercest warriors before finally facing Sir Maxwell, victor of the previous tourney. After a hard-fought match, the Dawnspear emerges victorious once more. Though beaten in the end, Serenoa's courageous display impresses itself upon all in attendance. Any doubts concerning House Wolfort's martial might are put to rest. Thus marks an end to the tourney and the festivities as a whole. With the spirit of harmony in their hearts, the delegates of each nation make preparations for their return voyages.
Whither the river flows.
Seeing our honored guests off shall be your last lordly duty this day. Now, I remind you.
It is not to be taken lightly. Worry not, Benedict. They shall be sent off with all the pomp they deserve.
You take to your new role well, Lord Serenoa. As I must now take to my own. Pray, visit me at the mines whenever you have the time.
Farewell, Frederica. May we never meet again.
Thank you for such a productive use of our valuable time. I do so love interminable speeches and watching brutes play at war. Truly, the spirit of Glenbrook was on display for all to see.
Dang, these two are very cruel.
Oh, but I should watch my tongue. Wouldn't want her to go whimpering to brother.
Pay my fool cousin no mind. We have work to do. Work more important than any he could hope to be trusted with.
I apologize for those two. This was a fruitful day for all in attendance.
I am glad to hear you say so, General of Lura.
I can't believe we lost. I thought you were supposed to be one of Hyzant's greatest warriors.
Our foe was a worthy one. It would be an honor to cross blades again someday.
Thank you for your hospitality. Please give my regards to Lord Simone.
Of course, Minister.
It would seem everyone is gathered. You'll find your boats are laden with a bounty of Glenbrook's finest wares and victuals. King Ragnar asks that you eat and drink your fill, and toast to our three nations' newfound alliance.
More of that swill you call wine? I suppose I could force myself to partake.
Your king honors us with his generosity. We shall present these as offerings to the goddess of salt. The Hierophant, too, will no doubt be overjoyed.
Lord Wolford, I bring a message from King Regna. He would have you join our guests on their return voyage to serve as their envoy.
This is a great honor, my lord. You would represent our nation and speak with the king's voice.
If it is His Majesty's wish, it is a duty I will gladly accept. But there are 2 vessels and only one of me. Did King Regna say which of our honored guests I should accompany?
He would leave that decision to you, Lord Wolford.
Lord Falks, as representative of another of Glenbrook's high houses, will board the ship you do not.
And why was House Tellior not given this honor? Last I knew, our kingdom had 3 high houses, not 2.
Mere fact that you whimper those words before us is answer enough. Good show at the tourney, Lord Serenoa. You truly are your father's son. The king has seen fit to leave this decision in your hands, and I shall not gainsay his wisdom.
A lord must be worldly as well as wise. I trust you will conduct yourself as befits the lord of a high house.
Thank you, Sir Maxwell, Lord Falks.
Silvio is not
The king has
pleased.
entrusted this decision to you, my lord. I suppose you have an idea as to why.
He means to test my judgment. He is waiting to see which I choose and for what reason.
Indeed. We are friendly with both nations now, so neither choice will earn his ire. That said, there is no telling how these relations may change going forward. No doubt, the choice you make will have an effect on our own house's relationship with the nation you choose.
I understand. This requires careful consideration. Benedict, gather the others. I would hear their opinions on the matter. Then we shall consult the scales of conviction.
At once, my lord.
No side stories right now. Serenoa decides whether his elves will make the journey to the Grand Duchy of Esfrost or the holy state of Hyzant.
It seems your first test as lord has come. 'Tis no small matter either.
Indeed, but I needn't face it alone. I would ask each of you where you think we should go and why. State your case before the scales of conviction. Then we shall decide our destination.
We take a vote and the consensus determines our action. Is that it?
I already went to the holy state, now I want to go to the Grand Duchy.
That is correct. So long as my allies walk by my side, their opinions carry equal weight to mine. Such is the way of House Wolford. As Lord, I shall bear the weight of consequence for the Scales' decision, whatsoever they may be.
You are more serious than usual, my friend.
He understands what it means to be lord of his house.
Well, I hope you have room for a stowaway, because I'm going too. In secret, of course. I trust the new Lord Wolford will handle the ponderous negotiations and diplomacy with grace.
Your Highness, you cannot be...
You may stay ashore if you wish, Huette.
You know I cannot allow that. If you insist on going, then I shall attend you.
Well then, it would seem the matter is settled.
There is exactly 1 coin for each of us.
There is.
It seems fate has conspired to bring balance to our proceedings.
How curious.
Curious? I see it as a sign that the heavens approve of my joining you.
You are ever the optimist, my friend.
Shall we proceed, my lord? One coin, one vote.
Yeah, I love democracy. Even if it's amongst
Very
close
well.
friends.
I would hear
and
each of your thoughts on
allies.
the matter in turn. Then you shall place your coin upon the scales of conviction and illuminate the road ahead.
Let's go to the Grand Duchy of Esfrost instead.
Lord Serenoa.
What interest have you in the Grand Duchy of Esfrost, my lord? Yes, let's learn about commerce.
Certainly not.
Knowledge is the foundation of power, and we can learn much by wandering the archives for a spell.
Quite true. I am decided.
Say,
Yeah, we can do this. Patriot. Let's be friends. I shall continue to fan your brother's fantasies.
Listen, lad.
Serenoa.
No, I don't think this is the right answer. I want to see more of your homeland as your first throne. I feel the curiosity is only natural.
I see. And?
I don't know which option to choose between these two. I want to see her home.
I see.
Frederica has been moved by your words. Dang.
Lord Serenoa, hello.
Hello, Gila.
Possibly. My mind is made up.
Lord Serenoa.
Yeah, the unlocked option may not always be the best one in my opinion. Or that's what I think. I wonder if she would be interested in this too.
Indeed.
Okay, that'd be all.
Lord Serenoa.
Alright, I can go down. Check if there's anything else I missed. Nothing up here. Well, I got 2 liberty from exploring the area. At least I think I did. Alright, let's commence the vote.
It is time to cast our votes. Do we journey to the Grand Duchy of Esfrost, or the Holy State of Hyzant? Approach the scales of conviction with your token at the ready.
You make a convincing argument, my lord.
We shall have a chance to visit Hyzant again in the future, of that I am certain.
I wholeheartedly agree.
If that is your desire, then I shan't argue against it. Faint shout.
I have no qualms with that.
You made a convincing argument, a desirable attribute in a young lord.
You have my vote.
Where my lord goes, I follow.
The scales of conviction will illuminate the path we've chosen.
Fire. Green fire. A unanimous vote. Awesome.
The way forward is decided. We journey to Esfrost.
Let's go. We're going to Esfrost.
We have decided. We set sail for Esfrost. Whether or not it proves to be the right choice will depend on our actions. I trust in you all.
We are ready to set sail, Lord Patriot.
Very good, my lord. When you pay respects to the Archduke, remember that you do so on behalf of our king.
Wait, how does he know that we're sailing for Esfrost? He wasn't nearby when Serenoa announced his destination.
Archduke Gustadolf will be pleased that you chose to honor our nation with a visit. I'm sure he is eager to get to know his new brother-in-law as well.
The feeling is mutual, I assure you.
Does this mean she is coming back too? I feel myself getting sick already.
That swill they call wine will taste even more vile now, I fear.
Dang, Frederica's
My
disliked
lady,
everywhere.
are you sure you wouldn't prefer to stay at Castle Wolford?
Nonsense. I am coming with you.
That's the end of chapter 3. Oh no, that's just part 1.
Serenoa, acting as King Regna's envoy, charts a course down the Norzelia River for the Duchy of Esfrost. Ere long, Serenoa and crew arrive at a massive gate, itself dwarfed by the snow-covered mountains that lie beyond. Awaiting them at Twins Gate, as it is known, is Farog Esfrost, second in power and influence only to the Archduke himself.
A land of snow and ice. Oh, the gates opened. Oh.
Avlora, Erica, Thalis, welcome home. I trust the ceremony was a fruitful one.
'Twas my duty as minister to be present.
Thank you for having us in your domain, Uncle. The crags are lovely as ever.
Lord Svarog, I present to you Lord Serenoa Wolfort, come on behalf of King Regna.
Ah, the Wolfort boy. Frederica's betrothed, yes?
The very same, my lord. I thank you for the warm welcome.
The honor is mine, Lord Serenoa. Svarog Esfrost at your service. I watch over Twinsgate, the front door of our duchy.
Lord Svarog is father to Dragan, and uncle to the Archduke and myself.
We did not expect to see you again so soon, Frederica. But I understand wanting to show off your handsome groom-to-be.
Uncle, please. You embarrass me.
Good to see you're still not afraid to speak your mind. A word of advice, lad. You do well not to anger her.
I shall take your words to heart.
Tis quite the burden you're undertaking, my friend.
Prince Roland, I did not expect you'd be in attendance.
It's been quite some time, Lord Svarog. But today I come as an attendant to House Wolfort.
A secret visit, then. Say no more.
King Regna thanks Lord Dragan for all he has done for the mining effort. His engineering prowess has proved indispensable.
As his boasting has no doubt proved intolerable. Forgive the boy, my lord. That said, rest assured his goals are sincere. He truly does wish to lead us into a new era. I pray you'll lend him the strength to see that it becomes a reality.
Ah. Honey. Is that as well?
You have my word.
You expect great things from him, then?
Against my better instincts, perhaps. But such is my lot as the boy's father. But forgive me. No doubt you are weary from your journey. I shall keep you no longer. Archduke Gustadolf awaits you at Ironstone.
Then we shall take our leave. Thank you, Lord Svarog.
More side stories.
Brother, where is Roland? I've yet to see him today.
And you shan't, for he has left. Took it upon himself to join the mission abroad.
And
He did? I see.
Again, prioritizing his personal wishes above his station. Is there no end to his selfishness?
You haven't any love for him, have you?
Love. I would rather think of him as little as humanly possible.
yikes, and I thought you cared about him.
How can you say that? He's family.
Royal family, and our duty is to the crown above all. Do not look to Roland for inspiration if you wish to carry yourself in a manner befitting your station, dear Cordelia.
House Wolford arrives at Ironstone where they are greeted by Archduke Gustadolf. Is that lava flowing through the city? Holy cow, that's insane. Throne room.
I am Gustadolf, Archduke of Esfrost. Allow me to personally welcome you to my nation. I hear I am addressing the new Lord of House Wolfort, yes?
Serenoa Wolfort, Your Grace. It is an honor to have an audience with you. On behalf of King Regna and all of Glenbrook, You have our sincere gratitude for your generous contributions to the mining effort.
Consider your gratitude accepted. Avlora informs me that you fought well in the tourney. I would much like to see for myself how the legendary Simon's son carries himself in battle.
I train twice as hard, yet am not half the warrior he is.
It is good that you make such effort. I would expect no less from my brother-in-law to be. Norzelia is changing. The time when matters were settled by blade draws to a close.
Are you sure about that?
In the spirit of this age of diplomacy, I would hear your honest thoughts on the mining accord.
I believe it. Oh, Serenoa's going to say it.
I believe it an important alliance that may bring harmony to our three nations.
An uninspiring answer, and naive at that. Do you truly believe that each of our nations aspires to the same harmony?
And what is it that you aspire to, Your Grace?
Why, peace for all of Norzelia, of course. Peace and freedom for all its peoples to live as they please. Frederica, do not lose sight of your role in all of this. Stand by Serenoa always, and represent Esfrost with pride and grace.
I shall, brother.
Prince Roland, as you have come in secret, I will dispense with formalities.
I appreciate the consideration, Your Grace.
That said, does King Regna not worry that his younger son visits a foreign land on his own?
I am no longer a child, and it is a prince's duty to be worldly.
A fine outlook. In that case, I would show you to the archives.
It holds countless tomes, from the ancient to the new. I dare say it rivals that of Hyzant's Ministry of Medicine.
An intriguing offer, and one I gladly accept.
Lord Wolford, you and your men are free to join us as well.
Truly, Your Grace? I understand the archives hold many a closely guarded secret.
And rest assured, I have no intention of giving those away. But now that we are allies, through mining and marriage alike, a brief tour is more than in order.
Cool. Meanwhile,
Beg your pardon, but I heard this is where the salt flows cheap like.
Not here, it doesn't. Go bother someone else.
I'm not asking for my health. Here's an advance.
How much do you need?
As much as you can spare. I'm good for 10 times what I gave you.
I'm not to sell you now. Come back tonight, money in hand, to the spot marked here.
And I know your face, so don't try anything stupid.
You have my word.
oh, is this the criminal that we've been hearing about?
That looks like the spot on the map. Just there. Right then, Sickers. I've got the location for you. This is where they do their dirty work.
I knew you were the man for the job. Excellent work, Rudolph.
My name's cleared then, yeah? I'll be pardoned?
You have my word. That said, our forces are stretched quite thin this evening. We'll need you to assist in apprehending them as well.
Risk my life in exchange for a pardon? Are you mad?
We need you. These fiends are swindling the poor, selling them impure salt mixed with all manner of unsavory things. They must be jailed at all costs.
Fine. I'll help you bring him in.
Glad to hear it. You're too good a man to be branded a criminal.
Don't you flatter me after all this. You saw him, didn't you? They don't work alone. An operation like this ain't run by one man. And last I checked, we're only 2.
We'll assemble reinforcements.
astounding collection of tomes.
The sum of Norzelia's knowledge, including volumes thought lost or banned outright in other nations.
I did not expect to see so many people in a facility so important.
Each and every one is a scholar, conducting important research in their field of expertise.
Scholars? All of them?
Brother gives no thought to background, gender, or social status during the selection process. All in Esfrost are given equal opportunity, provided they show desire and aptitude.
Of course, we prize ability above all else. So long as they produce results, they are free to research as they please.
Most open-minded approach.
Indeed.
I see now how Esfrost arrives at its marvels of engineering.
This portion contains the collected writings on metallurgy and our nation's rich history with iron. Our ancestors were but a tribe of impoverished hunters, until the man who would become our first Archduke discovered iron. Iron changed our lives. It transformed the way we worked, farmed, built, and fought. The history of iron is the history of Esfrost. It is our pride and joy, the engine that drives us.
My father told us that Esfrost is made of iron, that neither its people nor weapons would bend.
Just so, Prince Roland.
Your Grace. Forgive me the interruption. I have unfortunate news regarding the issue of which we spoke.
So you require reinforcements. Say no more.
Then there was the matter of the pardon.
On which my thinking has not changed. We will speak no more of this.
Understood.
Honored guests, I would consult with you on an important matter. This is Sikris, commander of Esfrost's constabulary.
Has something happened?
We have discovered an illicit salt trade operating within our borders. Yet we lack, at the moment, the manpower to address it. Might we have your assistance in apprehending the scofflaws?
Really, the mighty Duchy of Esfrost lacks troops to apprehend illegal smuggling or illegal trade group.
Why, I would...
Lord Serenoa, matters of salt are fraught. I advise you not to engage without a clear strategy.
I understand it is a complex issue. Needless to say, I would not force this upon you.
Sounds simple to me. Just bringing some criminals to justice, yeah? I say aye, my lord.
I concur. What better way to thank His Grace for a tour of the archives?
Then it is settled. We shall help you.
I could not be more thankful. Sikris, brief our friends on the situation.
Of course, Your Grace. Come, I shall show you to the garrison.
Constable Sikris, in charge of maintaining the peace in Esfrost, has a secret matter to discuss with Serenoa.
I'm honored to have House Wolford fight at our side.
As I am happy to be of service. Now then, what is the situation?
Eisen's excessive salt taxes have given rise to an illicit salt trade that plagues the duchy.
I have heard tell that the tariffs are exorbitant, but I've not heard a price.
Let it suffice to say that the cost of a single handful of salt could feed a family for a month.
Good heavens.
As such, demand for salt, even impure or stolen, is nigh on infinite.
A crime, to be sure, but a necessary evil for the poor. Tight regulation risks drawing their ire.
Perhaps we should not have agreed to this so readily.
Indeed. The Archduke has a sharp mind and a silver tongue.
My brother may appear generous and open-minded, but one should never feel too safe around him.
I was too eager, my lord. And for that, I apologize.
I was the one who agreed. Fraught as the matter is, I could not refuse the Archduke to his face.
Illicit salt trade would threaten the salt revenue on which the duchy depends. Thus, they feel they must intervene, correct?
Precisely. We understand the plight of the people without question. On matters of maintaining order, however, we cannot waver, lest seams in the social fabric be rent asunder.
I understand the circumstances and wish to reiterate that you have our support. How would you employ us?
Our spy has already discovered where the smugglers operate. A transaction is to occur tonight. We shall make a move once our spy lures the smugglers into the open.
Spy, huh? I wonder if that spy is going to get executed on the spot.
Understood. Then we shall familiarize ourselves with the town by nightfall.
For all the freedom you enjoy, I could not help but notice the poverty of the people. I'm here to collect taxes. Nice. That makes sense. I can't believe I'm stepping on people's beds. Interesting. You're right. Let's just leave it at that. Oh. So you play chess. Interesting. Oh darn, I'm low on money. Thank you for the tax. I really appreciate it. Added recruitment notice to notes. Interesting. In need of miners. Applicants must have mastery level ironworking skill. Low risk, high wage position open. Goods shipment. Same day payment. Enough money to feed a family for a year. Guaranteed. I wonder if this is about the illegal salt trade. Oh, not yet. Alright, let's enter the archives now. Hello, researcher or scholar. How do I get up there? All of us are researchers, yes, but what sort? And what truths do we pursue, Ask and you may not find a common answer among us. Oh no. Oh no. Some shift focus as it suits the army. Others pursue a single academic thread for decades. Tell me, as someone not of the duchy, how would you use such a collection of finely honed intellects? I ask you in response, what joy is there in studying that does not benefit the nation? Research leads to wisdom that lasts for generation. All of it is worthwhile. I agree. This I believe as Lord of my domain. What's behind here? We learned about the might of Esfrost. I wonder who she was. Added salt and meat to notes. Where is it? There it is. My predecessor once asked me what the most delicious thing in the realm was. The answer is salt. Now I'm hungry. Magic ring. Cool. Surviving the frost and inquiry into the hardiness of various vegetables in cold climes. A collection of tightly restricted works rests beneath the main archives. I thought, never mind. I certainly hope not either. I think I've seen all that I have to see. Let's see if there's anything I can sell. Then grants immunity to fury. I want that. but still a few. Uh-oh. I don't have enough money. I'm sad. I do not want to sell my accessories nor my materials. I don't know what to do. Not enough money. I don't have enough money. I wanna cry. Let's go earn some money. Hope this gives me enough money to buy stuff.
I'll do my best.
Time to work.
Shadows conceal me.
My turn. Brace yourself!
The hunt is on. The battle has only begun.
Forward!
Thought you had me, huh? Ha-ha!
Let us pry out their weakness. You have nothing left.
I hope you're watching, Grandfather.
Strike while the iron's hot. There!
I shall do what I can.
You misjudged me!
Yeah!
Oh, no!
I've been waiting for this!
I will end this. Two actions.
This is
You've made a grave mistake. It's over.
Charge! That's it! Yes!
Time to take flight. This ends now!
Forward!
Almost.
Let us pry out their weakness.
strike while the iron's hot. You've got this!
I feel better than ever. I'll show you what I can do. Ice!
Shall we begin?
That's the mark!
Allow me.
Flame, heed my call!
Come at me! You'll have to get through me!
My turn.
Have another!
Let's do now.
Defeat is not an option.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Here I come.
You've done it now!
Whatever it takes.
I shall do what I can.
Here I come!
Let me show you what I've learned. Your orders?
I'll take you on! Sheer go!
From where shall we strike?
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Time to take flight.
I'll take it from here.
Shall we begin? This is what I do.
Thank you!
I will end this. Into the shadows. You won't catch me.
I'll show you what I can do!
I will end this.
I'll show you what I'm made of! Rah!
Oops, I was muted. Oh, that's a lot of money. I like it. Give me more money. I'll just not care about the extra 3 quality fibers that I really want. I need more swift spices too. We don't sell any swift spices. That's unfortunate. I guess I'll have to do more grinding off stream, but for now let's continue on with the story. On a snowy night, Seekers and House Wolford make their way to where an illicit exchange is about to take place.
That's the bell at Ironstone. It's midnight. The exchange is about to take place. We'll make ourselves known once the smugglers have assembled.
Might that be one of the smugglers there?
No, that's Rudolph, a spy of ours. He helped us uncover this operation, a reformed salt smuggler himself.
Whom you now employ as an informant.
Few would understand the landscape better than someone on the inside. Most ingenious.
That was part of my reasoning. But there is more to it. His intentions were noble even as his actions broke the law. He's not at his core an evil man. I say that as an officer whose instincts were honed over many an arrest. Which is why I personally selected him to be my eyes and ears.
The smugglers are here, and they come in numbers.
As Frosty soldiers? What are they doing here?
Corrupted by the siren song of money in the black salt market, no doubt.
Would it were not so. But my eyes do not deceive me.
The fight will not be easy. How shall we proceed?
This cannot be allowed to continue. If that means bloodshed, then so be it.
Too bad.
Understood. Then we make our move.
Who are you? This is the constabulary. Lay down your arms, and come quietly if you value your lives.
A trap! Kill them all!
And they ran away.
Fellow soldiers, and give chase. Don't let them escape.
Rudolph, you're to follow his orders.
And just who is he exactly?
Serenoa Wolford of Glenbrook. The Archduke personally requested my help.
What? The young lord of House Wolford? Look, I'm grateful for the help, but don't muck it up, yeah? My good name hangs in the balance.
Something tells me that this won't be an easy fight. Oh, I'm missing on.
At your service.
Alright, let's go. Oh, they're over there too, huh? Oh, they're down there too. This won't be easy. We push our way forward here to save Rudolph, the archer, and then take care of anyone else who comes in our way. I'm still not used to the camera, unfortunately. We save, and then we fight.
The Dutch is beyond saving if the soldiers have stooped to smuggling. The rot's too deep now.
I've no intention of defending them, but their poverty leaves them few options. They're still human, after all.
I expect you'll put that sympathy aside if it comes to blows.
For the good of the duchy, yes. Any who resist shall taste my blade.
I will end this.
Is this even a blade? Staff. Tempered rod. That's not a blade. You take cover here for now.
You won't catch me.
Ah! My turn. Huh! My lance strikes true. Did you see that?
Here I come. The battle has only begun.
Uh-oh.
Forward march. Don't get sloppy.
Splendid. They fight something fierce.
You get some healing.
Here goes.
Defeat is not an option.
Unite under the Wolfort banner! Splendid!
I shall try my level best.
Whose turn was it next?
I have your back.
I can do it! I will end this. Flames, heed my call!
What?
to my last breath.
Shall we begin? Your wounds are healed.
Yes.
Please stop harassing my archer. Dang, too many misses for my liking. Please go to sleep.
Try this.
Did not work. I am sad.
My turn. You don't say yes!
This battle is ours.
You become blind now.
Darkness engulfs you.
From where shall we strike? Use this! That's a help.
How embarrassing.
Shoot.
Ha! Let's go then.
You're done for! Your error is your downfall.
You can always trust one who fights with a bow, yeah?
Less talk, more fighting.
Let us pry out their weakness. Let us reverse our fortunes. For the future of House Wolford.
I fight for
There's
peace.
too many of them.
My apologies.
Which group should I attack first? Probably this one, I think.
With the powers in me.
Yikes.
Damn it! Oh, no!
They're good. The fight goes on.
Too obvious. I will end this.
Darn, now she's trapped. Just wait here.
Sound strike.
We doing this?
For you.
Sorry to worry you.
For victory!
Knocks them back 3 squares.
Out of my way!
Impossible!
Time to take flight.
Now whose turn's next? That guy's still blinded, so I should be fine. Oh, whoops. I thought that would finish the guy off.
Not quite. The situation is grim. I need this.
How embarrassing. Do not resist.
I shall try my level best.
Feeling for you.
Let us reverse our fortunes.
I will end this. Flame, heed my call. Time to work. Try
60%,
this.
let's do this. Nice. It worked this time.
Let me heal your wounds. Be at ease.
Too obvious.
For victory!
Let's make this attack a critical one.
My lance strikes true. Did you see that?
One more.
That's half of them. You'll keep your word about my pardon, won't you?
We'll talk when this is finished.
Let's go then.
There we go, steel trap.
Trying something new.
Time to take flight. From this range, victory is ours!
Too obvious.
My turn. Victory is within reach! Victory is within reach!
From where shall we strike?
That's a very short delay. There you go, some healing.
Use this! My duty shall be done. Ha!
Let us pry out their weakness. That seemed to work.
I will end this.
Blaze, heed my call! We will make our ideals reality.
Oh no.
Let me heal your wounds.
Go swift.
For victory! Be gone!
Follow my lead.
We must tread carefully.
You'll be taken care of soon enough.
Allow me. Victory is within reach for life. This is the end. The hunt is on.
Lightning arrow for you.
You'll get no mercy from us.
Are you kidding me?
We doing this?
What's fight or flight?
Come on!
Oh no. Serenoa
For
has
the
been
honor of
poisoned.
House Wolfort.
Death from above! Ha-ha!
My strand that seemed to work.
So it falls to me.
Brace yourselves! Much appreciated.
I shall do what I can. Allow me.
This will be of great use. I shall try my level best.
Are you kidding me?
There is always a way.
Here I come.
Here's another blinding arrow.
Darkness engulfs you.
There we go.
Let me show you what I've learned. Stay right there.
We nearly have them. Stay on your guard. These are trained soldiers we fight.
They got me.
I can still move. Into the shadows.
My turn. Huh! To work.
That was a very bad miss.
This'll be fun. That's it.
Defeat is not an option. Death from above!
I struck true.
We've been weakened. I'm behind you.
Yes. My duty shall be done. Ha!
This battle is ours. My arrow flies true. Yeah!
No crit.
There is no
I'm
mercy
sad.
on the battlefield. I have your back.
Thank you. Allow me.
For victory! For my kingdom! Back at you!
That
For my
countered.
kith and kin!
Cool heads shall prevail.
Be at ease.
Let's go then. I strike true!
For the honor of House Wolfort. I won't yield an inch. Close, but not quite.
The hunt is on. Focus.
Oh, the buffs do not get reset, I think.
I will fight to my last breath.
Rot in jail, you traitorous bastards!
We're in your debt, but may never have apprehended the smugglers if not for you.
Aye, that's another worry off your back. And a criminal charge off mine, yeah?
His Grace has granted your pardon, on the condition of your exile.
If he can't have me in jail, he wants me out of Aesfrost. Is that it?
Forgive me. It's not the choice I would have made. But the Archduke is a stubborn man.
Don't worry. The feeling's mutual. Never had any love for this place, even if it's all I've known. Got nowhere to go either, mind you. But I'll find my way somewhere.
Well, if you've truly nowhere to go, what would you say to serving House Wolford?
Hmm? You're the lord of your house, aren't you? And you'd just welcome a criminal like me into your ranks?
You've been pardoned, have you not? That makes you as worthy as any other. Your wit and muscle would be a boon to the house, and I would be grateful for your service.
What more could you ask for, Rudolph? You could make a new life for yourself at House Wolford. I'm sure of it.
I'm sure I can. Right then, Lord Serenoa, I thank you for your kindness.
Welcome to House Wolford, Rudolph.
A new recruit, how nice. Ironstone, a certain report reaches the ears of the Archduke.
Thalus, how does Dragan fare?
As blustery and boastful as ever, brother. He is simply beside himself that his contributions to the mine have been recognized.
So he has achieved a measure of success. Perhaps I underestimated him.
What concern is he of ours? He is Farag's son and of thinner blood.
We are not Glenbrook or Hyzant, Thalus. In Aesfrost, a man is judged for his deeds, not his pedigree.
And yet you have appointed me Prime Minister, have you not?
I have given you an opportunity, brother. Do not be mistaken. If you wish to keep your position, prove to me you are deserving of it.
Understood, brother mine.
Dear brother, do with Thalus as you please, but I bid you be wary of Dragan and Svarog. I've reason to believe they've designs on higher seats.
If they mean to overthrow me, then let them try. I shall relish the opportunity to crush them.
Dang. This Ustadov is ruthless.
I bid you safe passage home, Lord Wolford.
Many thanks for the send-off. Pray relay my gratitude to the Archduke as well.
I shall. And do take care of our friend Rudolph here, who I trust will not be causing you any trouble.
Treating me like a naughty child right to the end. Anyhow, you take care of yourself, Sicrus.
And with that, I must be off. Till we meet again.
We should be on our way as well.
No one's left anything behind.
Not I. I even purchased a souvenir or two to bring home.
That's all well and good. But once we reach home, it'll be wedding preparations for you.
Indeed. The ceremony fast approaches. Truth be told, I'm more than a little nervous.
Oh dear, is that so? And how are you feeling, Lord Serenoa?
Bit nervous too, of course. But that is easily outweighed by my excitement.
As well it should be. It shall be a celebration for the ages. Isn't that right, Benedict?
Yes, of course.
What troubles you, Benedict? You sound distracted.
Nothing about the ceremony, I assure you. This journey has simply proven a sobering reminder that salt remains a complex issue in our realm.
And yet despite it, we make strides toward peace. The mining accord is proof enough of that.
Roland is right. We can only do what we can to ease tensions and resolve matters peacefully.
A duty which requires constant vigilance.
A land of snow and ice completed. That'll be all for this stream. Thank you all for watching.